Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we have a breach raid coming in. It's been a little while since we've had a breach raid. The last one we had, I don't know if it was a breach raid, but they like tore through our wall up here, and it was pretty annoying. We're gonna try and meet these guys out in the field. There are 97 of them. They are being distracted by mountains, apparently, so I guess that is buying us some time. Coven, I don't want you kill skipping. Gareth, same for you. At least not for now. You can turn this guy on. Okay, so everyone but the children are heading out. And I think we might like flank them a bit. Oh, actually, why did I not grab all the people? There we go. Okay, while we're making our way down there, we have made some pretty significant progress on House Coven, so I think that's coming along great. I have decided that we're going to grow some wheat nearby House Coven, and we'll have a windmill here for processing it. We'll just bake bread here as kind of like the local meal that they'll have on offer, and we'll bake extra bread so we can keep some in the taverns as well. And we'll do the same thing on this side. We'll probably do another small growing field of something up here as well as right there. And that kind of like fills in some unused space that we have around the keep. Okay. Well, ranged folks, it is a heat wave, so people are pretty upset. Let's get you guys like right here, melee front line. And then let's grab all our ranged folks and we will pop in behind you and we should be able to start taking some of these guys out. They look so tiny compared to our people. I guess they're not like significantly smaller or anything. So Reyna's doing some shadow stepping. Anastasia, where are you at? You should be doing some of that maybe when you come around the corner. Okay, so Cecilia, I did end up making her not psychically deaf, so we do have her latent powers coming into play, I guess, now. Okay, they are so distracted. Medin, what is your problem? You ate soup? That's not a problem. Let's pop up this way, I guess. And what we'll do is we will get melee folks to form a line here. And then we'll have all our ranged folks form a line kind of against these pillars. Oh, Sal, you just go home. Dementia frail back. She ends up in a confused mental state at least like once a week at this point. I feel really bad for her. I'm thinking that we might put her in like cold storage. We do have some of those like ancient crypto sleep caskets. Okay, so melee folks, let's get you guys searching in the street. And since we're going to be searching and destroying, you guys can go ahead and kill skip. These guys might try and flank us, but we have a pretty solid line. We have some folks back here that are waiting for targets. Okay, and they are fleeing. You guys no longer on search and destroy. Why don't you guys go ahead and back up? Edo here is lost some fingers, probably the most injured out of us. And Odie. So Edo, Cody, Odie, Camilla, Poopy, Sab, Luke, you guys are fine. So let's grab Odie and Keto. We'll like head over there. And we will get maybe like House Coven to meet you guys for coagulates. Okay. I always enjoy going out to meet people in the field because there is less cleanup to do at our front gate. And I don't have to worry about people trying to like rush past us and break through our doors on our way out the map. We are really, really good on blood. Um, when it comes to blood collection, we're at 673 packs. We're up like 300 packs from yesterday. So we're not consuming it as fast as we're making it. And I think because of that, we're probably ready for more vampires in the colony. Reyna has already adopted Graves. Graves will become the last member of our blood guard. Graves is a hobgoblin, but once he gets injected, he will no longer be that thing. Graves, calm down. Calm down. Okay, so Arseny, why don't you go ahead and coagulate here? Ra, why don't you go ahead and coagulate there? And Amba, why don't you bring Graves home? You guys are free to go. I don't think anyone's drafted. No, we do still have a few people drafted. Okay, orders, let's unforbid. I'm not gonna grab any of these people since we're good on blood for now, and I'm not super interested in recruiting considering the current state of our colony. In addition to kind of like those considerations for the current state of our colony, we have Graves as our final Blood Guard member. I think it's time that we at least get House Coven up to the 4 house vampires. So Medin actually has like a pretty good relationship with the Corvin house. So we will have him be adopted maybe by Cecilia, since she is the heir to the Corvin house. She'll make Medin her heir. And then Phil here will join House Ra, but probably not until we get like a proper house for them. House Strigoi or Anastasia's house is already full, so we don't have to worry about that. We have Folco, grab Jenna, and then of course Doc joined us. Sil, I think, also was like a joiner, so this house is got less family ties in it than the other houses. And of course, Kate as the heir to House. Oh, actually, I was talking about House Eki, and that was Garrett's house. Garrett's house is pretty cool. Anastasia's house, House Strigoi. Kate obviously wants to adopt her wife into the Coven, and we've decided that this is going to be like, our little girl power sapphic vampire Coven. So I think that'll make sense. Once they have a house, we'll get Euphema adopted into that vampire family, and we'll get her turned as well. Reyna, I did not draft you. Anything interesting down here? I guess we'll go ahead and just like unforbid it all. And, we'll pick up wood and beer a little bit more urgently, some silver as well. For today, I think what I want to do is I want to focus on getting this finished and then actually moving our vampires in. And then we don't have any relic quests, which is fine because I don't really want to progress kind of like our end game objective very much right now. So we might go out into the world and do a quest site just because we've done so few of them. Other than the relic quests, I think we've only like actually visited one. So we'll take a look at another. Well, we're not quite done with it, but House Gareth did need to death rest, so we got some roof up. You can't actually send people to death rest unless their death rest location is out of direct sunlight. These guys, Gareth I think just has like a day left, 16 hours. These guys have a couple days, so much quicker for them. I think they'll be up soon. Titan Camilla just went down. Laser should be up soon. And then we'll get a raiding party out to go check out one of these sites. Well, one of many wedding ceremonies that we'll have in the newly expanded ideology room and throne room. They're still doing, I don't know why they're deciding to gather on the north side. Like, it's telling them that that's here. They have plenty of seating, but you know what? However you guys want to celebrate, that's fine. We have a good amount of food ready for them. We're also like fully stocked on beer here and in our other tavern. I think we have a ton here in this stockpile as well. So things are going all right for these guys when it comes to celebrations. Well, this winter season, our storehouse, our cookhouse, is doing a lot better on food storage. It's a lot less sketchy than it has been. We haven't been super abundant, though. We're still pretty empty here. We have a quest that might be able to help that. 100 wild cougars. I know a lot of them will rot, but it's free meat. A sunbeam scroll, mithril. We don't really need any L-Tex. Oh, the gold would be really great as well. We're pretty short on gold, and we need it for pipe network. Looks like we did all the pipe network over to House Coven, and we got it running up here. Let's grab, like, this building. So we can see. But we'll need more pipe network here, more here, and of course for the going to the other two houses, as well as, do any of these buildings that we're putting down require gold? This one doesn't. You know, we have tons of mithril. We just haven't been smelting it because we need to use steel ingots to smelt it, and we've been using lots and lots of steel. I don't think we have lots of steel construction plans, so we can get around to melting our own. Let's take it for the gold. Trader, pack of 100. He wants your help. Draw the animals away from him. They'll show up in 13 hours. I've preemptively restricted everyone to the home area, so we should be fine. I also made the change up here, so we can hold these doors open, have 3 more melee blockers on each side, and hopefully get more damage done in our little, like, choke point, our gatehouse. So we'll see how that goes with these cougars, I guess. Well, the cougars should be arriving soon, so I am getting everyone into defensive positions. Quest was accepted 13 hours ago. Let's go ahead and hold that door open. Let's hold this door open, and then I'll just make sure that we have the right melee blockers everywhere. Okay, manhunting back 100 cougars. Oh, but there are definitely 100 cougars there. It's been a little bit. You are on your way to that. Okay, that's great. Okay, we have 2 melee blockers here. Edo, you're there. Sab, why don't you head there? Laser Fist, where are you headed? Let's get you on this side. Reyna, you can pop over here. Lawler. Yeah, we have a few people down, so let's get you guys over here. Horace, you can pop over there. Okay, Odie, where are you headed to? Let's get you right there. Okay, let's do that, and then do, nope, no. Stay where you are, / go where I'm telling you to currently go, and then we'll overwrite that. Okay. Oh, Odie is usually right up here, actually. So I guess we'll do that. Okay, got a few of them down. Anastasia and Reyna putting in some early work. And then, of course, these, like, scorpion turrets are wild. Let's get you over here. Oh, Gareth, you jumped in. Let's get you back into position. Corvin probably jumped in as well. Let's get him back into position. Okay, right there. And Gareth right here. Okay, cool. The cougars are spreading out amongst the various doors. So that is working out exceptional. They are afraid to meet us at our gate. Okay. Let's get you guys moving in. We got some fire. Got some vampires fleeing fire. Okay, let's have you guys heading that way. Schedule-wise, we'll go ahead and unrestrict everyone except the children. And you guys can go. You guys can go. You guys can go. Okay, not bad. And yeah, a lot of them spoiled, but we got a ton of fresh meat coming in. So that should definitely help with this winter. What won't help is if it all burns down. So I've grabbed all the not vampire colonists and I've asked them to come and put the fires out. Let's get you up here to change style because I see you picked up a fresh plate. Okay. Cool. That should be good. Well, everyone's up except Titan and Camilla, and of course Phil is still recovering from the implantation, as well as Graves. But I want to send just our vampire lords, just to see how they do. They are pretty OP, except Alarak, who's not a great fighter. That being said, Alarak does have a sidecast to get us home quickly, so if things are sketchy, that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and grab them, and maybe we'll hit up this one, and if we have time, we'll hit up this one as well. Let's form a caravan. House vampires. So we have Gareth, we have Alarak, have Anastasia, and Corvin. Where are you? You're right there. Okay, we'll bring horses just in case there's like good loot. Yeah, that should, we'll bring a couple more so that things go quickly. Let's change route. We'll say here, here, and then back here. So accept travel supplies. I want to bring some extra food just in case. So we'll do that. If we need it, we'll bring the packaged survival meals. We'll switch them over, but we'll let them eat their fine meals as they travel. Go ahead and hit send. And of course, RimWorld game mechanics, they're probably going to like, they're resting. But they'll get there first thing in the morning. We have some sheep that are joining. That is also some additional meat for the winter, so we will slaughter them. It's nighttime, so hopefully they'll come and sleep here. Oh yeah, we also have a couple rabbits. We have the quest. How much longer are you guys here for? 6.4 days for a silent neuroformer. We have Cecile in House Corvin, Eustace in Alarak's house. Maybe we'll find a vampire in Garrett's house who is psychically sensitive. 100%. 120. 120. Oh, actually, these are all Garrett's house. So I guess, Volko, you're like the heir. We'll use that silent neuroformer for you, and we'll see what tree we haven't gone down yet to start giving you some powers. Okay, the balloons that arrived were 3 sentience catalysts. I also bought 4 from a trader. We have 7 of them. I had talked about finding a companion for Akira. We'll need to go to a jungle. We could bring those sentience catalysts with us. Forest, where's the nearest jungle? Tropical rainforest, right there. Do we do that side quest right now? Okay, who is our best animal handler? That's not what I wanted to do. I guess that's fine. Scroll over here. Eaton? Eaton, you are good on death rest. Okay. Yeah, let's load this up. We'll send Eaton. Who else? Titan, he's death resting. Maybe when Titan wakes up, we'll send Eaton Titan. We'll see if we can find some jaguars, and we will bring them home. It'll be nice to have like the extra hauling, and it'll be really nice to get Akira a friend. Hermione, it would be nice to get Hermione a friend as well. I don't know if I generated this world with any toxic environment though, so I think Hermione is just like one of a kind unless another traitor shows up. Okay, we have arrived. Let's go ahead and start heading in. Let's claim all these exterior doors. And it is it's like what are they, the Nazgul or the wraiths, like the dead kings from Lord of the Rings? It's like they've come in by horse. You see what's going on in this place. Coven, you are very speedy. Have you just start checking these rooms out? Gareth, why don't you check these rooms out? Ooh, like a dead demon. Okay, let's do that. What is that's an ancient sarcophagus? It is a different color than the other ones that we've seen. Okay, insects wake up in 14 hours. Those insects are going to wake up a lot sooner. Let's get everyone down here. Actually, Anastasia, Alarak, you guys make sure we don't get super heated. And then you guys just hold the hallway. Ooh, what if we... Oh, we can't claim them because they woke up. Should have claimed it sooner. Okay. Hello? You guys not do construction? Deconstruction? You guys do. What are you doing? What? Why am I... Why can't I tell you guys to... Oh... We can't because the insects woke up, probably. Okay, so hold that door open. Why don't you chill on psychic powers for now? Yeah, let's just have you go there. Corbin, why don't you investigate these other rooms? Okay, those guys are dead. You guys pop in here. Hold this door open. You guys search and destroy. Okay, is it getting super heated in here? It is. Let's back up. Let's let this do its thing. Actually, can you guys attack the door? Okay, that's great. Let's do this. And that. Alarak, you can just take a peek in these rooms. Okay, we'll cancel those. And have you guys crack that open. Alarak, you are free to go, but we're going to tell you to open things. Oh, you're going to meditate? Okay. Okay, why don't you guys check this out? Corbin, you can open it up. Ancients will wake up in 9 hours. Well, we're going to wake them up a little sooner. Okay, why don't you strip this guy? Got a little gold. Let's not go in here or here. There isn't anything in there that we want, so that's fine. What are you guys doing? Grabbing fine meals from the horses. That's fine. Go ahead and eat, and we'll come back and see what loot we got. Meanwhile, back at home, we're going to go ahead and load pawns. Actually, yeah, let's... Where's Titan at? Titan, you're right there. We'll load Titan. We're going to load Allison. You can pilot. And then Eaton, you were really good at animals, right? So we'll have you board as a passenger. Titan's going to wake up in like 10 hours, so I'm pretty sure our little airship ride is going to take about that long. Reyna is going to come out down here. She's going to Hulk out. She's going to take care of this troll before it takes care of our people. Go ahead and Hulk out, my dude. Get you in. And just take that troll down. Anytime like a troll or a dare has wandered in, we've just had like Reyna go out and duel it, and it has worked out pretty fine. These trolls, it's crazy. They regen health so fast. You've beaten these guys before. Why is it... I feel like something is a little wrong here. No? Must be in the dark. I'm gonna give the game a little save and reload. I feel like something very strange has happened. Okay, we're back. Okay. Yeah, he's healing, but he's not healing to 100% like he was before. So I feel like this is a little bit better. It's just like very, very strange. Why don't you guys come down here and help her? Have you guys are like grabbing meals. You haven't opened any of the things yet. Horace. No. Well, Horace, you're like in the same boat as thou. Very sad. Very sad. Okay. Explosive barrel. Okay, let's have you open this on your way out. Will you open that? Don't just like wander around in here. And then get out. My dude. Okay. Well, they're both making progress. They both have like crazy healing. Oh, Graves, you took like a huge hit. Let's get you out of there. Back in. I don't know if something changed with the trolls or if my game is just being really weird. But I've not had to like double team them like this before. Okay. Laser Fist, you're good. I want to see what loot they have. So I guess we'll just like let them do their thing. And let's go ahead and launch our airship. Okay, airship launch. Yeah, we have the 3 people. Let's confirm. And then just right over, this looks like jungle. That is tropical rainforest. Okay, that's much closer. Zoom in. What does it need to be loaded with? No, we're good. Okay, yeah, so that is a lot closer. Okay, you guys have opened the things. Look like gold. Another Archean seed. Greater healing potion. I guess we could just do world. Reform caravan. And we'll see what stuff. Okay, so we're getting to the demon blood before it gets burned. That's great. Archean seed. I think we have 2 of those now. We might just plant them somewhere. We could plant them and replant them to start getting rid of like some of the volcanic soil stuff around our base. I'll show you guys where I'm thinking about. We'll take this ancient sarcophagus with us. Yeah, so nothing too great there. Let's go ahead and send. You guys are on your way home. Do we have that other Archean seed? Yeah, we do. So if we planted it like here, because I was planning on filling all this in with like soil so that we could have like some plants and stuff growing in the front of our base. We could just do that with the Archean seed, right? And we have Weeks Galore, which I think lets us like plant special plants around. Okay, so let's close that. Let's do this. If we plant you there, that'll get converted to soil. Then we can plant another one over here. And that'll make like the entry to our base look a little less garbo, right? It just looks so weird with all of these different non-fertile soils around. I do want to keep like the lava flow and stuff going on down there, but we don't necessarily need like lava flowing all the way up here or here. Okay, yeah, I think that is great. And I guess tomorrow, oh, where did the airship? They are so slow. Zoom in. Is it still on the map? Yeah, it's taking off. Tomorrow we will catch up with these guys as they go on a little jungle adventure. See if they can get Akira a friend, and we'll see if there are any other like interesting jungle animals that we might want to bring back home. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.